the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony from the sideline. So the Bucks win the tip. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Robertson. And it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard position. Robertson kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Robertson. Beyond the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Giannis. Kicks it to Johnson. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to Iguodala. He dishes it to Irving. On the wing, Iguodala. That three off the mark. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Shoots from 14. Great D that time from Irving. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Malone passes to Chamberlain. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Iguodala. Malone outside. Looking for Chamberlain. He gets it there. Basket counts.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here's Robertson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here is Moncrief. There's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 4th rebound in this one.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Irving. Chamberlain kicks to Irving. Over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim. Got a fast start for the Bucks. Still without a basket in the game. Here's Robertson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Cunningham comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Hersey Hawkins subbed in for Irving. Now here's Johnson. Inside. Kicks it out to Robertson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 3 to shoot. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Milwaukee the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the shot goes in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Giannis. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Malone down low. Giannis is there. Malone, no luck. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Well, he could just see over the defense. The eyes to spot the open man. Giannis flourishing right now as a facilitator.
Now here's Embiid. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Malone right side. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Moncrief, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Good quick hands from Antetokounmpo there, reacting well on defense and swiping that one away.
Robertson against Iverson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Free throw good. Iverson. 51 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Baker. Moncrief, El Cid with it. There's the pass to Baker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard. A nightly double-double threat.
Some changes for Philadelphia. McGinnis, who's checked in for Malone. Simmons comes in for Cunningham. And Cheeks is subbed in for Iverson. The Bucks also with the sub. Pressey is checked in. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's McGinnis. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Cheeks. Outside, Simmons. With 1 on the clock.
And defensively, what you get here from Pressey is length and intelligence. Does a great job of tracking the ball.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. 76ers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second, they've got Cummings. Baker out there with Dandridge. Then there's Allen. And it's Pressey in at the 1 spot. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
The 76ers lead it. To the inside. Back to Iverson. On its way from Irving for 2. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
On the wing, Irving. And we've played through the first minute here in the second.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Dandridge. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The feed to Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Pressey's shot is off.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Iverson against Pressey. Iverson, no luck.
I'm not sure where the lack of focus comes in there, Kevin. That's not like him. The defense is close, but there's enough space to score.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Cummings. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He tries for 3. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Pressey.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Some changes for Philadelphia. Malone's checked in for Chamberlain. Cunningham comes in for Andre Iguodala. And Cheeks is subbed in for Iverson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Red. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
To the middle. A steal. Right wing. From deep. Robertson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Abdul-Jabbar. Cheeks the pass to Cunningham. Here's Cheeks, guarded by Red. Here's McGinnis. Pass to Cunningham. Clock at 6. Irving with it. Philadelphia with a new shot clock.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here is Irving, and he makes that one.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Here's Red. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Johnson, he's checked in for Michael Red. Johnson inside. He's against Cunningham. Johnson can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Irving. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Cheeks is the ultimate orchestrator when it comes to running the offense. A creative guard with exceptional passing ability.
Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Cheeks kicks to Cunningham. Passes to McGinnis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Fires from deep. Cheeks no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Dishes to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't jam it through.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Malone. Irving is out there with Iverson. And there's Iguodala. And it's Chamberlain in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance effort. It counts. And the foul. That's on Julius Irving.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The 76ers leading. And they double up Iverson. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by Giannis. Robertson right side. Johnson outside. Over Iguodala. Malone with the block. The pass to Iverson. Down low. That's good for Malone on the assist by Iverson. Malone's got his first basket of the night.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to a single point after the basket from Moncrief. Iverson passes to Iguodala. Malone outside. Back to Iguodala. Now the dish to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does. Over Johnson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
A different look for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Dandridge comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Moncrief. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And it's tied up with that one.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Simmons on the wing. And again, Philadelphia turns it over. Cummings, he's checked in for the Bucks. And so it's Milwaukee now. Robertson kicks to Baker. Back to Robertson. Pass Dandridge. And that one goes long. Dandridge has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Hawkins. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Simmons against Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the baseline. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
9 feet out. Cummings can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. Passes it to Cheeks. Now on against Simmons. Now the pass to Cheeks. Three-pointer. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Cummings.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Philadelphia shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:49 left in the 3rd. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Red. Banked in off the glass. 1:32 left in the 3rd quarter. Cheeks against Allen. Outside, Simmons. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. Pass to Bridgman. Back to Allen. For the lead. And he's good on the 3-ball. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
The Bucks making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Picked off in midair. Fast break, here we go. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
With the combination of strength and size, Simmons throws it down with ease.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Red. Here is McLaughlin. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 6 to shoot. Here's Giannis. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
I'd like to see how confident and effective Antetokounmpo could be from there. If he's got some room to shoot it, he really does need to fire away.
Here's Simmons. Misses the shot. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. 76ers lead by 1. And will return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Michael Redd is out there with Moncrief. Then it's Kareem, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Johnson surveying the floor. Ball's knocked loose. Michael Redd is on the wing. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Johnson finds Giannis. From deep. Johnson can't get it to go.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Moncrief dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis outside. Pass to Moncrief from downtown. And again, the Bucks miss. The 76ers leading by 5. Cheeks' shot is good.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And the 76ers with some changes. Malone's checked in for McGinnis. Irving comes in for Hawkins. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Cheeks. Robertson, he's checked in for Milwaukee. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Outside, Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Sensational speed by Simmons, trucking it down the court and beating everyone.
And there's the pass to Giannis. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Goes up again. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
Here's Irving. Oh,
man.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Robertson against Simmons. Robertson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson outside. Pass to Moncrief. And here is Johnson. From deep three-point range. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Iverson passes to Irving. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Count it. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
The 2018 Rookie of the Year. Simmons' NBA career got off to a great start, and he's only continued to improve.
Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo looking it over. All alone. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 7. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Ben Simmons.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
There's 47 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
So he gets them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
To the middle, here's Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, easy call.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Robertson doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The drive by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here is Iverson. Outside, Simmons. It's up a three. Offline. So the 76ers win it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.